Hey everyone, it's Starlight Plurs, and I have a major beauty haul. This haul is all over the place. I have Lush, I have Cosmetic Company Outlet, or CCO, I have Beauty Supply Store, Walmart, Target, I even have Dollar Tree and Ross too, so this is all over the place, and Target. Let me explain. I had some family come into town, I traveled, I got a puppy, so I visited tons of places. Looking for puppy supplies, and then I bought stuff for me, and then I don't know what it is about, even when you go out of town to like back home or something, even it's like another state, you just are more likely to buy stuff. Do you ever notice that? Anyway, so I'll go first into Lush, which doesn't have a lot of stuff, and this is from Valentine's Day, so I'll go ahead and just get that out of the way since Valentine's Day is over. So I only got 2 things from the Valentine's Day line because I wasn't really that interested in a lot of this. I was kind of disappointed because I didn't have like the frog prints and the X Factor, which is like my favorite and one of my most popular YouTube videos too, which I'll link that below if I can find it though because it's so old. But anyway, I got a small like $5, $5.34 piece of the Neon Love Soap, which does smell really good. So, it's just something that I really wanted to pick up since it is limited edition. And of course, I got the ginormous, the locket heart, I don't know what it's called, I don't remember, but this huge bath bomb, which you can hear the other little, you're supposed to be able to crack it and get the other third bath bomb inside of there, which these are not easy to crack, but it smells so good. So, but I may crack it just because I don't want to use the whole thing in my bath. I don't see a need to. So, yeah, that thing is huge. So that was the only 2 things that I got from Lush's Valentine's Day stuff. I know that they brought back, at least I think they did, there's, I think like, they brought a massage bar that has, I think, jasmine in it, but it reminds me of Fever. So if you have... if you've been into Lush for like, I wouldn't say over 3 years, if you remember Fever Massage Bar, they brought back a massage bar that's going to be permanent, and to me, it smells like Fever. So leave me a comment if you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I will go into the next most interesting thing, I guess, which is the CCO, which all I got was stuff from Clinique. So I put everything in this little bags. I got 2 little, like, the free gift with purchase stuff that you can buy at CCO's, and 1 item, which was like a little extra. So the 1 little item that I got, which is teeny tiny, but this is the Bottom Lash Mascara. So I actually found this there, and it says it's a long-wearing formula, so I don't know if this is the original one, but either way, I just wanted to try this out, and I got it for only $7, and it's in the color black. And the next thing is this bag, which actually had 2 sets in here, but only one of them came with the bag, but it's basically just sample size stuff. And I wanted to try out their eye creams. So, since I got 2 different sample sizes stuff, there's only 1 thing in here that's double, but it has a small sample size of the All About Eyes, which reduces circles and puffiness. So I got that to try out. And I got 2 of these, but this is the All About Eyes Eye Serum, which is a depuffing eye massage. Basically just has a little roller thing like the Garnier one, which I used to use, but I kind of wanted to upgrade to something a little bit more high-end. And since I have 2 of them, hopefully I'll get a good, indicator of how I'll like it. So the other thing that was in here that I really wanted, because occasionally I use waterproof mascaras, like if I go to a theme park or something, but this is the Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for lids, lashes, and lips. I used to use this when I was younger, and I know that I like it. It's one of the ones that you had to like shake up. I believe this one does have some sort of oil in it, hence, like the separation of an oil and a water. So, but either way, you kind of need something a little bit more strong or stronger for waterproof stuff. So the last 3 things that I received in these little 2 sample stuff was the Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief, which is, I think it's like a gel-based moisturizer. So something that I could use maybe in the summertime, but just a little extra moisture. And let's see, this is pretty neat, but this is a Super Balm Moisturizing Gloss. So, and the color is in Grapefruit. I haven't used this yet, but you know, just a nice little gloss to have around. Clinique usually has really good lip glosses too. And the last thing is a small sample size of the Clinique Derma White City Block Anti-Pollution SPF 40. So what I read about this was you can use this as a primer underneath your makeup too, just to block out like, you know, free radicals, and obviously has SPF. So, you know, again, something I would probably use in the summertime. But I think altogether the two sets that I got were around like $15 plus get this little bag. So I got to try out all those little things. So next, I guess I will go into, Ulta. So let me reach down here. I have stuff like everywhere around me because it's so much stuff. So I saw this in Cosmopolitan and I wanted to try this out, but this is Formula 10.0.6 and it's Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask. And it just says it goes straight to work on clogged pores. Strawberry and rosemary eliminate impurities, while yarrow clarifies skin for instant complexion perfection. I do like mud-based mask. I use the one by Origins, and I also use the one by Queen Helene, the mint julep one. But when I saw this one, I really just wanted to try it out, another mud mask, because the Origins one is kind of expensive. So I can find another one that's more affordable and maybe does a little bit better than the mint julep mask, then I will be willing to try it out. So next item that I picked up is by Too Faced. I know the chocolate palette bar, I forget what it's called, is the biggest hype right now, but I saw that they had a mini version of it because I have so many neutral eyeshadow palettes. I really don't need another one, but I saw they had this little mini one, which I was more wanting to buy because I travel. So this one, if I can get it open, has, you know, good shadows to do a really, really good natural look or pop in some color. Plus it has the Chocolate Soleil bronzer and a really beautiful blush. So to me this is like way better deal. Plus I can use these colors to highlight. So to me that's just a much better deal. Only the thing is the bronzer does not smell like, oh wait, does it? No, it kind of doesn't. I think I'm smelling my lip gloss. It kind of doesn't really smell like chocolate like the original, but either way, I have used this, and I did travel with it, and this worked out perfectly. And it does come with the phone case that kind of looks like a chocolate bar, but I don't have an iPhone, so it doesn't really make a difference to me. So next thing that I got was my very first NYX blush. I've never owned a NYX blush before, and the color that I got was in peach, and it's really pretty, I will admit. NYX has some really good blushes. I've only used this a couple of times, but this is a really, really gorgeous, really nice blush. Okay, where should I go next? I guess I will go into Target since that's what's next to me. There's only two things, but I picked up another of these e.l.f. Shine Erasers to carry around in my purse because I do use these. I get kind of oily like on my forehead and T-zone. So these are only $1 and there's 50 of them and they work great. And I saw this on clearance, but this is by Skintimate and it's a shave, the clearance price isn't covering it, but it's a shave cream, so it's not a foam, but I actually do like shave creams better than foams. To me, I just think I don't know, they just feel better. So I really wanted to get this because it was a cream and it was on sale and it was only $2.50, so yeah, so happy to get that. Alright, I will go next into a beauty supply store. This was a beauty supply store that I found back at home that I was so happy to go visit and I had time to. But this is insane. And let me explain. I plan on doing my own makeup for my wedding and I want to wear either individual eyelashes or like accent eyelashes, but not a whole strip. So they had a sale, and so I bought 5 boxes of individual eyelashes, and the reason why I bought so many is because I figured individual eyelashes I've heard are kind of difficult, and they are, so I wanted to buy plenty that I could experiment with, and they were, like I said, they were on sale, so they were really not that expensive either way. but I've already experimented with this company, so I can tell you a little bit about them. But the two different kinds, I got two of each, so I'll go ahead and put away the repeats. But the ones that I got were, the company is Glam Eye, and I got they're both black and short, and because I want natural looking, but I got the original natural short, and the other ones that I got were the knot free. So I'll go ahead and tell you, individual lashes are difficult. They really, really are. They do require some time. But the knot free, they're way more difficult. They really, really are. They came off very, very quickly too. And I think it's because simply they don't have that knot to really hold on to the glue and glue onto your lash line and your skin. So if you're doing individual lashes, I do recommend getting ones with the knot. So I'll go ahead and put that out there. So either way, my experiment worked. I'm glad that I'm able to work with both of them months in advance for my wedding, because I do not want to be that chick on the day of her wedding fooling around with eyelashes and just getting so frustrated. So I'm really glad that I did that. The other ones that I got, I have no idea what company this is, but it's it just has NE1 on it. I don't know. But these are just, it says flare under black. I don't know if you're supposed to use them like underneath. If you are, whatever. I just want short, natural looking ones, so I haven't played around with these. And I picked up by Kiss, this is their long-lasting individual eyelash glue. Haven't used this one yet. I've been just experimenting with different glues. Oh wait, no, I did use this one. I'm sorry, I did. It was okay. So I do have another one, another glue to experiment with too. So it was alright though. And two other things that I got from the beauty supply store was by this company, Mixed Chicks, and I know they gear towards more like African American and mixed with some other race, but to me, I don't really care what the race is. I look more at like what hair type are they gearing to. So I picked up these two little sample sizes. One is a deep conditioner that you can use in the shower. I'm getting more into like taking care of my hair, like deep conditioning and stuff, because since I work out, I shower all the time, which I know is not good for it. So I got a deep conditioner, and I also got a leave-in conditioner, and these are for curly hair, curly frizzy hair, which is what I have. The leave-in conditioner I used, and it actually worked really well. It made my hair really, really soft. I don't know if it took care of frizziness. I may need like an oilier product, but it made my hair really soft, so not bad. Okay, so next I will go into a Dollar Tree. Actually, I went in there while I was out of town visiting home because I wanted a shower cap. So I found two, and I bought two of the same thing, but they had just a cheap shower cap. I'm not going to spend, you know, tons of money on shower caps, but they just had a little leopard print one. But I picked up two other things that I found there though, because of course I'm going to look around. But I found one of those like bun donut things, I guess. I've never used one of these, so I figured for $1, I'll experiment with it, sure. So my hair is long enough where I could use this, so, you know, why not? And then the other thing that I found was a brand name thing, so I figured it's a brand name, like, okay, sure, why not? But this is by Got2b, and it's a dry conditioner. I've never used a dry conditioner before. I don't know if this is a, you know, great thing that everyone needs besides a dry shampoo. But, you know, I recognize the brand. I've seen this at like Walgreens and stuff. So I figured, you know, why not try it? I mean, it's only $1 again, and it is a brand name. So I would be willing to risk, you know, $1 on this. So, alright, I've only got 2 more places to go to. I'm so sorry if this video is rushed, but there's a lot of stuff, so I'm trying not to like get into so much detail. So, next place is Ross, and I have 2 things that I picked up. One I've already used, and it's by Color Club, and this is Loosen Up, and it's a cuticle softener and remover. And I do usually do my manicures and stuff at home, and this stuff worked really, really well. And I actually went on their website, and it was retailing for $11, and I paid $2.99 for it. So check out your local Ross for stuff. you know, I've been there recently for like pet stuff and puppy stuff, and even that like stuff is really good. But this was really, really great. I really like this stuff. So I've been getting into like doing my manicures and stuff more at home as well. And I found this, and I have not used this yet, but I am not ashamed to share that I bought something like this. I don't really care, because to me it's not like a chemical like in my body. But this is by Ultimate of Switzerland, but it's called Body Fix, and it's a slimming and sculpting scrub. So it's basically like a shower scrub that is supposed to like, let me read it really quickly. Has shea butter in it, and it's supposed to stimulate and activate decomposition of fat, reduce storage of fat. I don't know. It kind of makes me think of like the concept of Lush's, I think it's called the Buffy Body Bar. This is just not a solid form. That's what it makes me think of. So it's just because the instructions are basically the same thing. It's just not in a solid form. So, you know, it was only I think it was $4. Yeah, it was $4. So I'll be willing to try something like this out. You know, it's almost summertime, so, you know, using this like on the thighs and stuff, sure, why not? So, all right, last place is Walmart. I've been buying a lot lately. So again, I said that, you know, I've been trying to like do more at-home manicures and stuff, so I bought from Sally Hansen. This is like 92 cents, but it's basically just a buffing little thing by, you know, whatever. So just something to have. I had one before, but I didn't like it, so I wanted to try that one out. And I have just two small things by Wet n Wild. I just bought their clear lip gloss, the, you know, the, what is this called? Mega Slicks one. You know, again, with wanting to do my own makeup for my wedding, I have like one or two lipsticks in mind that I might want to wear, but I do want a little bit of a shine to it, so that's the reason why I bought this, because I haven't found a lip gloss for on top of it, or, you know, I'm just kind of experimenting with looks. So I bought a clear gloss. You know, can't go wrong with a clear gloss. And then I also got a new, just a pink nail polish. I've been looking for a good pink nail polish. Of this color though, I just don't know about brands, but this is by NYC, and it's the In a New York Color Minute Quick Dry, whatever, that's a mouthful too. But this is in Lafayette Pink, and I really love this color. I've been looking for that pink shade. And one more eyelash product, but this is by Salon Perfect, and this is the individual eyelash adhesive. And this one says it lasts up to 6 weeks. Now, I'm brand new to this type of stuff, so I need to do a little bit more research as to what's the difference between regular eyelash adhesive and one that says it lasts up to 6 weeks. If you know, leave a comment, because I don't know, you know, could you really wear individual eyelashes for 6 weeks? Even 6 days? I don't know. So I'd be willing to look into that though. So anyway, and the last thing that I picked up were 3 different mascaras. I will go out and say that I'm a mascara junkie. So I picked up by CoverGirl. I just wanted a waterproof mascara because, you know, I had friends and family come into town, and we went to, what's it called? I keep wanting to call it MGM, but it's Hollywood Studios. So we went there, and I wanted a waterproof mascara just in, you know, a theme park all day. In case you come in contact with water, I always like to wear waterproof mascara. So I didn't own one at the time, so I picked up this one by CoverGirl, and this is the Professional All-in-One. And I think this was like the cheapest mascara that they have in the entire line. But my honest opinion, this mascara was actually really good. I actually love the way that it made my lashes look. They actually looked really natural, like naturally, like long and lush. I don't know. I actually would repurchase this. This is not bad. So not bad. It's funny that the next mascara that I purchased, I got 2 of. And this was actually a YouTube Made Me Do It mascara by, I think her screen name is Vad is Rad. and she actually had vlogged about this, and this is by Maybelline, and this is the Colossal Smoky Eyes. Now, out of all the drugstore mascara, the original Maybelline Colossal Mascara is by far my favorite drugstore mascara. And I was going to buy the waterproof one for that day going to the theme park, but then I saw the CoverGirl one was maybe like $1.50 cheaper, and I figured, you know what, just take a chance, try a new one. And I liked it. But hey everyone, so of course my memory card ran out of space again. So what I was saying about this mascara is Bad as Rad here on YouTube had vlogged that this was her all-time favorite mascara, and because I like the original version, I bought 2 of these. So that is actually the end of my major haul. I do have a huge fashion haul that I need to film. I finally found a job where I moved, so I bought a ton of new clothes. It's more business attire, but either way, I'm still going to film it and share it with all of you. So if you have any questions or comments, especially if you've used any of the products that I just purchased, please leave me a comment in the down below. And thanks again for watching.